We are here today with the all-new Taurus GX2. This is Taurus's brand new pistol they just released recently. In fact, I had no idea they were releasing this pistol until I looked into it just a few days ago, I think. And when I looked into it, I realized some of the stores were already stocking them. So I went down to our local Rural King, and they had this pistol available, $239. So I went ahead and picked it up. Why I picked it up, we're going to get to here in just a minute. But many of you who already know about this pistol know it comes with two 13-round flush fit magazines and a lot of beef that I read about these and seen videos of people reviewing. This is not a review, but I've watched some reviews on this pistol, and a lot of beef people have is the magazines are no longer made by Metgar. They look like they are made in-house in Brazil. And it's funny, I don't know about you guys, but mine came with same mag, but one is flat and one is gloss. I don't know what the deal there is. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I find that the Brazilian-made magazines from the G2C that I've got have been flawless, so I have no beef with that. I do like Metgar magazines, but the Taurus ones have worked fine for me. And before we get into the GX2, let me bring the GX4 in just real quickly. And for many of you who are not familiar with this channel and what we do here at Bloodywheels, we make mag sleeves and loaders for various firearms. Now, we already make mag sleeves for the GX4 for different magazines in this firearm here, but the magazines, 13 round that come with the GX2, do fit and function in the GX4. We do not have a sleeve offered for this yet, but I wanted to mention in this video briefly that we will be coming out with a sleeve so you can run those 13 round magazines in the GX4. And let's just get rid of that for a moment. We're no longer going to talk about that, but we're going to talk about the GX2. Like I said, they come with the two flush fit 13 round magazines, but many of you already know that the 15 round magazines from the GX4 Carry, that is the bigger brother to this pistol here, fits and functions not only in the GX4, but the GX4 or the GX2 here. And you can see, and there is a little gap left over. Not as much gap as I thought there would be, but I've already had many clients reach out to me asking if I'm going to make a sleeve for this. I said I was going to look into it, and when I did, like I said, I didn't realize these pistols were going to be in stock already, so I went down and picked one up. This was a fairly simplistic design because it's just a little sleeve, so I've already done that there. And let me go ahead and show you once again the gap. You're already familiar with it if you have the magazines in this pistol here. You can run the magazines no problem with no sleeve, but many of you prefer a sleeve, obviously, for aesthetics and a little more comfort. But I find it doesn't bother me too much. But just to let you know, you don't absolutely need a sleeve, but there is one available now. These are available on our website at bloodywheelsusa.com. Let's just go ahead and show you a little bit of a close-up here. Like I said, it's a very little sleeve, very thin, just to cover up that little bit of gap. So they are made designed in-house and 3D printed using a very durable ABS plastic. We do put a fine texturing all over the sleeve to give it a little more, a better aesthetic look and to hide some of the 3D printing lines. 3D printing is not a perfect process. These are not perfect by any means, but they still look great and give you a very comfortable feel. Just like our other sleeves, they slide down the body of the magazine. They rest on that base plate there. And I don't know if you can see, I kind of beveled it out a little bit because you're going to see here they put a little flare on the hand grip of the GX2. But you insert it into the GX2 here and you get a very nice looking complete full-size hand grip now. And let's just go ahead and show you. Before I flash the camera, let's go ahead and safety check this firearm. Yes, she is clear. Nobody is going to be hurt through video, I assure you, and it's been cleared. I'm not going to hurt myself. Just going to show you the close-up of how it looks around the firearm here. And let's go ahead and get a view of the rear, and there you go. So those of you who got multiple mags, you can pick up as many sleeves as you need. I've got two of the magazines here, and there you go. And these magazines also work, and in case you don't know, the GX4 Carry magazines work in your original GX4. We do make sleeves for those. Those are also available on our website. And there you go. These are available now. I don't remember what price I put on them there. The design wasn't very difficult, but my time is not free, obviously. So we do charge for that sleeve there. And like I said, well, I didn't mention this. And those of you who don't know, maybe I already mentioned it here, but the GX4 Carry magazines also work in your original GX4. So once again, we do offer a sleeve for that there. But now, if you've got the brand new GX2, we offer a sleeve for that as well. Let me know in the comments how you like this pistol. I see a lot of positives, a lot of negatives on this pistol. I myself don't understand why they came out with this pistol, since you already have the GX4 Carry, which is the larger version of this. I don't know why they saw a need to release this. I have no idea, but I think it's going to be a very, very cool pistol. It's got a very nice trigger. I think the GX4 platform is a real home run hitter for Taurus. I do wish they would have made the GX2. I've heard rumor that, just from people talking, that this would replace the G series, as in the G2C and the G3C. I don't know if that's true or not. I hope not. If it is true, I do wish they would have made this mag compatible with the old G series. That's what I do wish. I do love the ergonomics of it. I love the trigger. I wish the GX4 and the GX2 would have had the Glock takedown like the G2C and the G3C. So there's a lot of positives and a lot of negatives. This isn't a review. I'm just sharing what I prefer in a firearm. But yeah, I think this is going to be a nice addition to the Taurus arsenal. Very cool pistol. Very ergonomic. I like the feel of this gun, so I'm curious to find out if this is going to be a very successful launch from Taurus. We'll see. But just the sleeves, like I said, a lot of people have reached out recently asking if I'm going to make them. Yes, we make them. Available on our website at bloodywheelsusa.com, as well as sleeves for various other pistols. And if you'd like to see any of those, go ahead and head on over to our website. We'd love and we would appreciate your business. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.